Welcome back to NextGen Auto Car, the place where passion meets innovation, and every week we bring you the charts that will define the future. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, because today's video is not just another review. It's a story of rebirth, bold design, and a car that might surprise you more than you can imagine. And if you miss the video till the end, you may not get the valuable information that could change the way you look at Kompak SUVs in 2025. Let's dive straight into it. The SsangYong Tivoli 2025. Now, some of you might be thinking, SsangYong? Really? A brand that has lived in the shadows of giants like Hyundai, Kia, Toyota, even Mitsubishi. Yes, that very same SsangYong. But hold on, because this is not the Tivoli you once knew. This is a bold statement, a fresh face, and a signal that the underdog is ready to fight back. Picture this: you walk into a showroom, surrounded by SUVs that all look like they were designed from the same cookie cutter. Then you see it, a compact SUV with sharp edges, futuristic lighting, and a stance that whispers confidence but shouts personality. That's the Tivoli 2025. It doesn't just want to blend in, it demands your attention. The exterior has been completely reimagined. Those sleek LED headlights almost look like eyes staring into the future. The grille is modern, aggressive, but not overdone. Every line has purpose, every curve feels intentional. It's as if the designers took a deep breath and sighed, "This is our chance to prove ourselves." And believe me, they did. But wait, before we get comfortable, let's step inside. This is where the Tivoli 2025 really starts tugging at your emotions. Imagine sitting in a cabin that doesn't just wrap around you but feels like it's listening to you. The digital cockpit, minimal yet futuristic, feels straight out of a premium segment. The infotainment screen is larger, sharper, and finally, the software feels refined and smooth. Gone are the days of clunky, laggy systems. This is seamless, responsive, and surprisingly intuitive. And then, the space. For a compact SUV, the Tivoli 2025 manages to create a sense of openness. Rear passengers won't feel trapped, and the boot space has been carefully optimized for modern life, whether that's hauling your gym gear, camping kit, or weekly groceries. It's practical, but with style. Now, let's start hard. Under the hood, SsangYong offers improved engine options. The Tivoli 2025 isn't about chasing round numbers, it's about balance. You get efficiency for your daily commute, but no punch when you press down on that pedal. Rumors suggest a hybrid option is on the horizon, and if that comes true, Tivoli might become one of the smartest boosts in the compact SUV space. Smooth, fuel-friendly, and responsive, that's the trifecta Tivoli is aiming for. But here's the twist. You might think safety is an afterthought in budget-friendly cars. Not here. Tivoli 2025 comes loaded with advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, emergency braking, blind spot detection. Features you would normally expect in cars double the price. This isn't just about protecting passengers, it's about peace of mind. Imagine the relief of knowing your car is watching out for you, especially in moments when life gets distracting. And here's the emotional part: SsangYong as a company has been through storms. Bankruptcy, ownership changes, uncertainty about survival. And yet, against all odds, they deliver something like the Tivoli 2025. It feels like a comeback story, a car that symbolizes resilience. Driving it is not just about going from point A to B, it's about being part of a story where the underdog refuses to give up. And isn't that something we can all relate to? Now, I know what you're thinking: should I really give the Tivoli a chance? Should I consider it over the more established names? That's the suspense, the question I want you to wrestle with until the very end. Because here's the truth: if you skip this video halfway, you'll miss the most important detail. And that detail is value. The Tivoli 2025 is expected to undercut most rivals in price, yet it delivers features that punch above its weight. Imagine paying less, but feeling like you bought more. Isn't that the dream for every buyer? So, the Tivoli 2025 is not just a car. It's a surprise waiting to happen. Will it redefine the compact SUV segment? That depends on whether buyers like you and me are ready to give it the attention it deserves. Thank you for watching NextGen Auto Car. If you made it this far, you didn't miss the valuable insights, and that might just put you ahead of the curve when the Tivoli 2025 hits the roads. Subscriber, share your thoughts below, and remember, sometimes the car you least expect is the one that captures your heart.